In 2015, in a little village on the banks of river Vaigai near Madurai, archaeologists unearthed a host of ancient artifacts dating back to the 6th century BCE. This included potshards with inscriptions in an ancient script called the Tamil Brahmi script. As they dug deeper, they found more potshards, but with inscriptions in a different script, one that looked remarkably similar to the Indus Valley script. That script was in use in northwestern India a good 4,500 years ago, and it is a script that still remains undeciphered. This discovery created a flutter among scholars. It seemed to offer an important missing piece in the puzzle of the evolution of Indian civilization. Among other things, it tells us a little more about how languages and scripts may have developed in India. In our previous video, we spoke about the evolution of Indian languages and scripts over the last 2,000 years. In this video, we'll go even further back in time. We'll speak to experts and try to piece together the story of how Indian writing systems may have developed over the last 5,000 years.
Let's begin with a recap. In the previous story, we spoke of the oldest Indian readable script that we know of, Brahmi. This script was used in the Ashokan edicts and dates back at least to the 3rd century BCE. It was considered the mother script of all Indian scripts. In the north, it evolved to Nagari and subsequently most North Indian scripts in use today. In the south, it evolved to Tamari or Tamil Brahmi and then to Vattayarthu and eventually to the modern Tamil script. But not everyone agrees that Tamari or Tamil Brahmi evolved from the Brahmi script. Many scholars suggest that Tamil Brahmi could be much older, and findings at Keeladi and other excavation sites in Tamil Nadu add weight to this argument. What did the archaeologists find at Keeladi? Many artifacts, including potshards, broken pieces of pottery. Archaeologists found hundreds of these buried underground in different layers. Now, it is logical to assume that potshards found in deeper layers are older than those found closer to the surface, because as time passes, artifacts tend to slip deeper and deeper underground. Many of these potshards were found to carry inscriptions on them. Those in the uppermost layers were inscribed in Tamari, also called Tamil Brahmi. Those in the middle layers had some Tamari inscriptions and some other scratch marks on them. Archaeologists call these graffiti marks, and those in the deepest layers had only graffiti marks on them.
Interestingly, these graffiti marks bear an uncanny resemblance to the graffiti marks found in the Indus Valley excavations nearly 3,000 kilometers away. Archaeologists have found seals and potshards with similar marks across northwest India and Pakistan. Till date, no one knows what those marks mean. That script may date as far back as 3,500 BCE, and it remains undeciphered to this day. So this finding of similar inscriptions in Tamil Nadu opens up some very interesting possibilities. Did the graffiti marks of the Indus Valley evolve into the Brahmi and Tamil Brahmi scripts? Let's listen to Dr. Rajan of Pondicherry University, an eminent historian and epigraphist who was part of the Keeladi excavations.
Actually, it is also one kind of writing system after Indus. These graffiti marks are what we are finding in South India. Almost nearly 60 to 80% are identical to Indus script. Wow. That's why people felt it. Our archaeologist, the Dr. B.B. Lal, is the first, our former Director General of Archaeological Survey of India, who first proposed this hypothesis. After the downfall of Indus Valley, this script or the language is moved to in different parts of India, but particularly in South India, you are getting the graffiti marks. It was an evolved form of Indus script. So that way people got very much interested in graffiti marks.
So some scholars believe that both Brahmi and Tamil Brahmi evolved from the Indus Valley script. In the 1960s, scholars like Dr. Airavatan Mahadevan theorized that Tamil Brahmi is an offshoot of Brahmi. But in recent years, other scholars have proposed that Tamil Brahmi is perhaps older. Why do they think that? Firstly, they argue that Tamil Brahmi is much simpler than the Brahmi script. Ashokan Brahmi has 33 consonants, while Tamil Brahmi has only 18, and this is reflected in the Tamil script too. So, in the Tamil script, the same letter is used for multiple sounds. This is the letter Ka in Tamil. So, if I were to type Maka, this is what it would look like in Tamil. Now let's change that to Maha. There is no change in the characters seen on screen. Now let's try Maga. Again, there is no change in the characters. So this letter could be Ka, Ha or Ga depending on the context. This is true of many other letters too.
Another argument for Tamil Brahmi being simpler is that unlike most other Indian scripts, Tamil does not distinguish between soft and aspirate sounds. Traveling from North to South India, you will notice different conventions for spelling local names in English. Take the word Swati. A native Hindi speaker will write it like this. A native Tamil speaker will write it like this. The Hindi speaker may read it as
Swati.
while the Tamil speaker will read it as
Swati.
That's because there are no aspirate sounds in Tamil. No th or dh. In fact, there is only one letter for th, the and dh, and only one letter for k, kh, g and gh. So to add to our earlier list, all these words are also written and pronounced the same way in Tamil. Now, you would expect that scripts evolve from simple to complex over time. So all this suggests that perhaps, Brahmi is a later and more evolved form of Tamil Brahmi. That question still remains unresolved. Until recently, the biggest argument for Brahmi being older was that the oldest inscriptions in India, the Ashokan edicts, were written in Brahmi script. But recent excavations in Keeladi and other places in Tamil Nadu have unearthed inscriptions in Tamil Brahmi that may be even older.
Tamil Brahmi inscriptions were first discovered in 1882 by an Englishman named Robert Sewell, who found marks in a cave in a village called Mangulam near Madurai. That script looked similar to the Brahmi inscriptions found elsewhere in India, but had a much simpler style. When it was finally deciphered in 1924, the script was identified as Tamil Brahmi and the language was found to be not Prakrit but Old Tamil. These inscriptions are dated back to the 3rd century BCE and record donations of stone beds for Jain monks who lived in these caves by workers of the Pandyan king Neduncharyan. Then, in 2009, at a site called Porunthal near Palani in Tamil Nadu, a team led by Dr. Rajan unearthed a pot with Tamil Brahmi inscriptions. This pot had 2 kilos of rice paddy sealed inside it. A paddy sample was sent off for radiocarbon dating, and the date came back as 450 BCE. That tells us that the Tamil Brahmi writing system must have been in existence at least as far back as the 5th century BCE. A good 2 centuries before the Ashokan inscriptions. Hero stones are another source of evidence. This is believed to be the oldest hero stone discovered in India, the Puliman Kombai hero stone, which dates back to the 5th century BCE. It has an inscription in Tamil Brahmi which reads, "The stone of Thiyan Andavan, who was killed in a cattle raid in the village of Kudalur." All this points to the existence and use of Tamil Brahmi even 2,500 years ago. We spoke to Dr. Amarnath, a noted archaeologist and the man who spearheaded the Keeladi excavations.
Ashokan inscription is the well-developed form, advanced form. You go and see it is a huge rock edicts and pillar edicts. The huge rock edicts and pillar edicts requires some evolutions, but we don't have any such evidences come across in north. But particularly in South India, wherever in Tamil Nadu, you go and excavate, there you can get a graffiti form as well as the Brahmi written in the potshards. That is the peculiarity in Tamil Nadu. Here you can see the form also primitive form, not in the advanced form. Most of the writings found in potshards. Who will write in potshard generally? Try to think about. There is no need to write a king. A general layman can write and practice. There is, in that potshard also there is a mistakes. So that gives some idea as well as clues. Certainly this script has been gradually evaluated from this graffiti search and emerged as a Tamil script and later on it is called as a Tamil Brahmi, might have been spread from this place to entire India as well as Southeast Asian country by the epigraphists and scholars.
While there are scholarly proponents and opponents of this idea, we have to remind ourselves that any theory scholars propose is based only on the currently available evidence. We know that the Indus Valley Civilization ended by about 1300 BCE. But the oldest evidence of Brahmi and Tamil Brahmi scripts dates back only to the 3rd and the 5th centuries BCE, respectively. What about the 1000 years in between? What were the writing systems in use in India during that time? We don't know yet. But new evidence can and often does change the storyline completely. As they say, absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. The story is still unfolding.